What's going on, y'all? This is your man D Divine for your mind, and I wanted to give analysis of the movie. I finally seen the biopic of Tupac's All Eyes on Me. So I'm gonna just give a little analysis of it, just my personal opinion, all right? And before I do that, let me give you a disclaimer when I say my personal opinion, meaning that my take on it's not set in stone. I'm not a movie critic for like the Rotten Tomatoes and nothing like that. So it's just what I personally got from it. And, like I said, it's just an opinion. You ain't got to get online and leave all type of comments about this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. This is just what I got from the movie. And I'm saying that also as me being a fan of Tupac, too. Right? Now, basically, the way it was constructed, one thing that I see is that to tell the Tupac movie, you're going to need a mini-series. Like 2 hours ain't going to do it, because the way the screenplay kind of just went from, story to story, to scene to scene to scene, it was like, okay, it was more like you was watching a recap of a game that they had on TV. It wasn't like, an actual storyline to it. That was just what I got from it. It's like I wasn't drawn in. There was at no point in the movie was I actually drawn into, like, you're actually looking into like a crystal ball. You're actually going back in time and you're seeing the man's life being played out on screen. It was just like, okay, it was like, I got the feeling of it being one of them Lifetime movie joints. You know what I mean? I mean, there was a lot of stuff that was left out. The stuff they put in, pretty much accurate for what a biopic is. But there was a lot of stuff, like I said, that was just left out. So you're going to need a mini-series, sort of like how they did the New Edition story. The New Edition story was sort of like a couple of days. So in that retrospect, Tupac being, the influential artist that he was, and the music that touched so many people, it's like, you just want to, if you're watching any kind of documentary or biopic on him, you want to be drawn into the story. Now, his documentaries and all that, A1, because you're dealing with him. Now, biopic, it's like, Straight Outta Compton, it was constructed a little better, because it was like, you kind of felt like you was watching, you just went back in time and you was watching everything they was going through. Easy, Dre, and Cube, But like I said, I just personally didn't get that with All Eyes on Me. I just, But otherwise, other than that, you can go see it. I wouldn't tell anybody not to see it. Like, my personal mentor, he was just like, just go see it. Don't go with like a critic mind or anything like that. But just knowing, how influenced I was by Tupac, we're both under the same birth sign, so I'm very influenced by it. It's like I knew that, you're going to give some type of critique on the film. So that's just basically what I was doing. And, like however you need to see it, see it. If you go to the movies, if you go get the Fire Stick, you know what I'm saying? If, you go get the bootleg copy or whatever, I'm the hustle man with the hookup, so no, I didn't go see it in the movie theater. I did see it, though, and, hey, I'm, being the hustle man with the hookup, I don't get to go to the movies often. I just save my money for when the Black Panther comes out. Just me go to the movies, it ain't imperative to me, because Hollywood gonna get most of that money as opposed to his family estate. So I'm good on that.